Hey, what's going on? In today's video, I want to talk about the concept of turning lemons into lemonade. So about a week or so ago, I was playing with my nephew who just turned 1, and he was in the laundry basket, and I was rocking the laundry basket, and he was having a ton of fun when I was playing with him, and then I decided to move him from one spot to another while he was still in the laundry basket. Now, I lifted him with my back instead of lifting him with my legs. And immediately I just noticed, oh crap, like I shouldn't have done that. Because when I put him down, I just felt my back start to tense up. And then for the next few hours, I was like barely able to move. I felt like an old man. I had to get up very slowly. I had to walk very carefully. And I was just like regretting the fact that I lifted him with my back as opposed to my legs. So I had to get some CBD oil, and then I had to book an appointment with my acupuncture, and it was like this whole ordeal, and just spending money here and there just to fix a simple mistake. Now, during that time, I could have kept going down that road of regretting what I did and being hard on myself for doing what I did and knowing better. And instead, I was thinking, okay, the fact that this happened. Now, what good came from this? Like, what's the benefit of me now being in pain because I made this mistake? So immediately I thought, well, if my core was stronger, maybe I wouldn't have pulled my back. And then that made me realize that with my workouts, I've been mainly focusing on like my upper body and my lower body, like my chest and arms, and in my glutes, but I haven't really been focusing on my core. So that's one thing I started to do within my workouts routine. I started to add back some core. So that was one benefit from this. And another benefit was adding in Olympic weightlifting, because me and my girlfriend, we used to do Olympic weightlifting, and I used to compete in Olympic weightlifting. I actually made it to nationals one year. And during that time of my life, in my 20s, I was really into fitness. I owned a CrossFit gym, so it made sense. I was working out like 4 or 5, maybe sometimes 6 days a week for hours at a time sometimes when I was training hard. And I just started to not do any lifting anymore, right? I just kind of weaned myself off of it because it does take a lot of time, energy to get warmed up and to train. But because of that back situation, I was like, you know what? Weightlifting, it'll be fun to get back into. There's a lot of core workout with Olympic weightlifting. And it's just, yeah, a great workout too in a short amount of time. So by using that situation, I was able to turn a negative into a positive. I've been able to include some core workouts, bring back Olympic weightlifting, and now it's been a fun experience to try new workouts as opposed to doing the same routine that I've been doing for the past year or so. So through that process, I've also realized that in life there's stages. So in my 20s, for me, that was a stage of fitness and health and really optimizing for that. Partly because I own a gym as well, so it was part of my job to stay fit and to work out. So I was able to optimize for fitness and for strength in my 20s, and then now in my 30s, I'm able to maintain. So I've noticed that I've switched a lot of my focus from working out to now my business and making money and developing my skills so I can make more money. And then my fitness has kind of been in maintenance mode. So now I spend maybe half an hour a day or so on my fitness. That includes some yoga and some strength training. And now I'm able to work out with my girlfriend and do some Olympic weightlifting with her because she has a garage gym, so we're able to do that. So that's an added addition to our mix as well. So it's interesting to see the different stages that I've noticed and the different priorities in life from decade to decade. and I'm interested to see how my 30s is gonna pan out, and then also what happens in my 40s, and how priority will switch and change at that time. So, yeah, overall, I just feel like having the mentality of looking at the silver lining in the situation and seeing what good came from it. It's a good attitude to have, and then it really allows me to use any situation that happens, whether it's good or bad, and pull out a lesson from it to really make it so that the end result was a net positive. So I hope this video helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.